There. Stay here. There. Keep it there.
Why do you celebrate Christmas? Ages ago, man fell from his place and became a slave in this place. God felt his grace was right to again make man light right back in this place. So he came right down to earth so there could be a rebirth. Mary became a vessel of light, so with darkness we wouldn't have to wrestle, all right? Oh, what a stargaze, hit a routed light on our faces. Oh, what a stargaze, an emblem of hope for all races. I celebrate Christmas, because for my redemption, Christ must be born. I celebrate Christmas, God's own invention must be reborn. Gold, myrrh, and frankincense, symbols of my design existence. Oh, my existence wouldn't be complete without his divine existence. His conception or reception of seemingly little preparation came with so much admiration. Angels and men bow in adoration to the one true God of creation. My Christmas gift, wrapped in swaddling clothes in a manger. Of all Christmas gifts, you know you could say that is a major. God felt Christ must be born, and that's why I celebrate Christmas. God felt Christ must, and that's why I celebrate Christmas. That's why I celebrate Christmas. So give me a bread, a hallelujah, and salt litmus, and every day without bread or grills will seem more Christmas. I might not be filled with grills and chills, but I'm filled with grace and favor, and I guess you realize that's major. I looked up to no starry night, but the sparkle in my brother's eyes reminds me of Bethlehem, and I just want to remind him of the love I have for him. I see my sister smile, my father's grin as he caresses my mother's chin. I see a woman smile to a man and kids. You know, Christmas wouldn't be any better if we don't have love for one another. So give me a hug, a bread, and maybe a hallelujah. And every day we'll sing more Christmas.
Hey. All right, guys, we are back. And of course, before we went on that break, you checked out Magnifico. But, well, you might know him as Toby Daniels. But yeah, his stage name is Magnifico. And he performed a very, very lovely piece for Christmas. And I thought it was fantastic. Mm-hmm. And while he's right here on the couch, hey, Magnifico, what's Gucci? Your voice.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. We need to start by saying that. Your voice is really amazing, and we're talking off camera about how, you know, you've been doing stuff throughout the year. So tell us, don't mention brands, but just tell us about the kind of year that you've had, because we're almost at the end of it and got a review.
Has been amazing.
Yeah.
Aww.
Really. I think this year has been a learning curve for me. I got some jobs, I did some, I messed up some, I learned from some, I moved away from some. And basically this journey of self-discovery is just really fun. Not really fun. I think fun is not the word. Interesting is the word, adventurous. But fun, I don't know about fun. But I think I learned a lot this year, basically. And it's really helped me improve as a person. And of course, the brand is, you know, going up. Yeah.
That's good. I thought he was saying another spoken word for a minute. So that's fun, but not interesting. Because that is not the word.
Is it fun?
Oh my God.
But tell me, I know that you used to be a host, a TV host as well, hence, and I think also a voiceover artist, hence the very deep. I was going to say sexy voice, but it's Christmas.
Oh my.
So let's just say.
Holla.
During Christmas, Amanda.
You can say it, Amanda, say it.
Okay, so the deep, nice voice that you have.
You can just say, you know.
Your chest. But tell me, so are you still hosting, or are you sticking to spoken word right now?
Like I said, this year has been a learning curve for me. And even next year, I hope to break into new grounds. And I still do voiceovers.
Okay.
And I'm still a host. Although, right now, I'm focusing on other things, like writing more.
Okay.
And then I'm working on a book right now, and it's supposed to be, of course, it will be launched in March 2020. So I'm really focusing on that right now, and pushing spoken word poetry, because it's something that's not really, it's not fully established in Nigeria, and I just want to, you know, mind that space.
Speaking of spoken word, can I be a poet too?
What are you going to say? It is what it is. It is what it is.
I am king. I am King OJ.
This is Smash now, not King OJ's comedy show.
Wow.
Sorry, and it's Christmas Day.
I thought that was a serious question.
But I feel like it is, though.
So can I be if I want to be?
I think you.
Although.
Yeah. but not really, though.
Oh. I think you can be a poet. I think anyone can be a poet. I mean, if you can pen down your thoughts and probably summon up the courage to perform them, you can be a poet.
But there's a problem. You see that rhyming?
It's
It's
just
a
like
problem.
how everybody can get on stage and do comedy, but then are you funny though? So my question,
You can be funny. You can try to be funny. You can actually learn it.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
You sure? There's some people that you just see their facial expression and you just burst out laughing. So I feel like sometimes it comes with you.
Yeah, I think it comes naturally. And that's why I started learning, because you come to a place of consciousness. And it's not really, it's one thing to have the talent, actually. But then it's actually consciousness, because you're brought up that way. Probably you had experiences in your life that are actually shaping you to, be that kind of person who is funny. But it's something that you can learn. I think at some point in my life, I was so dry. And I think I'm still dry. But these days,
Wow.
I'm among my friends and I say something and they laugh. I'm like, oh my God, I think I have a career somewhere here.
No, don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't
No,
do
do
it.
not.
Those are friends.
But then,
I'm just kidding.
But I want to ask you a serious question about this spoken word thing, because I did meet somebody who is also into spoken word, an upcoming person as well, and he was talking about monetizing it, and I couldn't really tell him anything, because most times, the only times I hear of spoken word artists is in church. So I don't know, are you able to monetize this talent of yours?
Yes, we must make money.
Yeah.
So I think 2018 was really good for me, because I worked with a major brand in Nigeria. It was spoken word, and it was really beautiful. I was so glad at the opportunity, and yeah, we're still blowing. We're not fully. So one thing was really beautiful, the fact that I was paid for it, and it was, I think it's the biggest I've been paid so far.
How much?
don't mind OJ.
Talk about it
Give us
later.
a range, so you can inspire people out there. This Christmas, a range.
Well,
You don't have to range
I'll
anything
just
if
say,
you don't want
I'll
to.
just say 6 figures, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, so
Please, I'm speaking for that. I'm used to
6
it, so
figures.
I'm not.
yeah. So it was really good for
Okay.
me. And that really opened my eyes to see that we can actually mine this industry for a lot more,
Yeah.
So talking about earning from spoken word, it's one thing I'm really, really employing right now. I mean, I'm a content developer too. I create content for brands. I create content for individuals. So I don't look at it just for performance sake anymore. Now it's not business. Okay, so you want me to perform at your show? Let's talk money.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're like,
Let's help your
But-
friends again.
I still help my friends.
But
you know?
it's
We're
good
not
though,
your
because
friends.
even Titi Lokpe, the poet,
Yeah.
and then there was this guy, I can't remember his name now, but he did something
Even
for banks
overnight,
as well.
he
Yeah.
did that.
So I know it's really moving. And anyway, we wish you all the best in 2020 and all the spoken word poets out there, because I know people are really grinding.
Yeah.
And so wish you guys all the best.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to quickly
Talk
take your
about
question?
acting then.
Yes.
Are you still going to pursue that?
Yes, I am fully into that. There's a movie I cannot mention now, but
Thank you.
it's supposed to be out in 2020. Look forward to it. It's a thriller. It's going to be interesting. Watch out for it. I am like one of the main characters in there, so.
Oshay, quick break. You want to do everything. I love it. Well,
Yeah.
anyway,
Love,
nice
love.
one, Magnifico.
Multi-talented. How do people follow you though on social
On
media?
Instagram, you can follow me at IAM_Magnifico. On Twitter, Toby Daniels01. And on Facebook, Toby Daniels. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Magnifico.
Thank you so
Now
much.
I want to
Thank
rhyme.
you so much.
After this break, we'll have a music performance by musician Femi Broke.
Oh my.
Stick around. You don't want to miss this.
Where is the rhyme?
Thank you very much.